So, Mr. Hua, what did you do today? Today is Sunday. What did you do today? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? What did you do today? What did you do today?
Để tí cái tai nghe nãy giờ sao không nghe được cái gì.
All right. Okay, so Tính, how about you? What did you do today?
Today I do some work for a week.
Okay. Yeah, so you are still in the military, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see. All right. So Lynn, how about you? What did you do today? Today is Sunday.
I spent all day with my dad.
Oh, okay. So what did you both do?
Just watch some programs and made some food.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait for me a second, guys. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Lynn. So I received your homework, okay, your listening exercise, okay. So I think we can just listen again together, and we can, correct the answers. Okay. So Mr. Hua, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. All right, I'm just going to share with you the audio. Okay, and I'm just going to start, at each question, and I'll just ask you for your answer. Okay, so now let's listen.
One.
What happened to your foot, John?
Oh, I hurt it when I was playing soccer.
Wow, can you walk on it?
Yes, but it's really difficult. 2.
What happened to you?
Oh, I didn't have my glasses on, so I walked into a door.
No.
It's true. Isn't it crazy? Now I have a splitting headache.
Okay, so we have number 2. What is it? What health problem is it? Could you hear that? Okay, Mr. Tai, what health problem is it for number 2?
He is headache.
Yeah, he has a headache. Okay, so it's it's picture F, right?
Picture F.
Yes. Okay. So, but do you know why? Do you know why he has a headache? Why? Why does he have a headache?
I guess I get lesson the head.
Okay. Excuse me. What did you say?
Head. Nghe được từ head.
Head. Okay. Yeah. So he said that he forgot his glasses, so he walked into a door. Okay. Yeah. That's why he bumped like himself into a door. That's why he has a headache. Okay. Yeah. So number 2 is F. Okay.
3.
How did you do that?
I fell down playing basketball. I put out my arm to stop myself, and this is what happened.
Is it broken?
Yes.
Okay. So with like the number 3, which picture is it, and what problem? What problem did it mention? Tin, please. Do you hear me? Do
Yes.
you hear me? Yes.
Number 2E. Number 2E.
No.
Number 2E.
Number 3. Number 3.
Number 3E. E.
E. Okay. Yes. So what's the problem here?
Yes.
What's the
He
problem?
heal a broken arm.
Yes, broken arm. Yes. that's
Broken
good.
arm.
Yes, broken arm.
4. Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was rollerblading in the park. I fell and landed on my wrist.
You should be more careful.
I know. And now it's difficult for me to eat because I'm right-handed.
Okay. So what picture are they talking about for number 4? Lynn, please.
Number 4B.
B. Okay. Yeah. What's the problem with her?
She has a broken arm.
Broken arm. Yeah, kind of. Yes. Do you know why?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Because she fell. Okay. She fell and she landed on her wrist. Okay. On her wrist, like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, on her wrist. So yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Picture B. Yeah, that's good. And the next one.
5.
How's your back?
Terrible.
Why don't you lie down and rest? Would you like a massage?
Great idea. Thanks.
Okay, Mr. Khoa, please. What's the problem here and what picture do you choose?
I choose D.
D. Yes. So what's the problem with this guy?
Có chữ back.
Backache.
Backache.
Yes, backache. Okay, yes, that's good. Okay. All right. And finally, okay, now listen and tell me the problem with this girl, okay?
Hey, what happened to your ear?
Huh?
What's wrong with your ear?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I hurt my ear at the gym.
Okay, what's the problem here? Mr. Tai, what's the problem here?
Earache. Earache.
Yeah, earache. Yes, that's good, earache. Okay, thank you. All right. So I think all of you have the correct answers, right? Because this one is really easy. Okay. All right. Now let's move to the next one. Okay, with me a second. Okay, I'm sharing the screen with you. Okay, now the next one.
One.
I have an awful backache. I was lifting heavy weights at the gym yesterday and I think I must have pulled a muscle. If it doesn't get better soon, I'll have to see the doctor.
2.
I was hiking up a mountain yesterday and I slipped and twisted my ankle as we were going down a steep path. It's so painful I can hardly walk. I bandaged it, but it still hurts. If it isn't better tomorrow, I'll go to the doctor.
Okay, number 2. What's wrong with Julia? Mr. Khoa, what's wrong with Julia?
Julia hay thích ankle.
A twisted ankle. Can you say it with me? A twisted ankle.
A twisted ankle.
Yes, okay. So, but why? Why did she have a twisted ankle? Where did she go?
The ankle.
Oh, you couldn't. Okay, you couldn't hear that. That's okay. She went hiking. Okay, she went hiking. That means she works to the mountain. Okay, yeah, went hiking or go hiking, it means that, you know, walking to the mountain. Yeah, okay, yeah, and or you know, she, yeah, so that's where she, you know, she twisted her ankle. Yeah, she like had kind of an accident. Yes, and she twisted her ankle. Yeah, all right. So now the next one.
3. I flew back from Australia last week, and I think I caught the flu from someone on the plane. The only time I get the flu is after a long flight. I've been taking pills for it, but I still feel sick.
Okay, so what's wrong with Pete? Mr. Ting, what's wrong with Pete? Please turn on your micro, please.
Peter had a flu.
Yeah, has the flu. Okay, do you know why? Do you know why he has the flu?
Peter had the flu.
Yeah, but why? Do you know why? Where did he go? Where did he go that he caught the flu? Did you hear that? No, okay, he just flew back. Okay, just flew back home from Australia. Okay, so that's why he caught the flu. Okay, so all right, now the next one.
4.
I went out to dinner.
Oops. Oh, there's something wrong with the connection, I guess.
Dinner a few days ago with a friend. We went to a very good seafood restaurant, but I think there was something wrong with the fish because my stomach really started hurting. I had to go to the hospital to get some medicine for it because it hurt so much. It's much better now.
Okay, so what's wrong with Lisa, Lynn? What's wrong with Lisa?
She had the stomach ache.
Yeah, she has a stomach ache. But do you know why?
She go to the seafood restaurant with her friend, and the fish have some problems. I guess that.
Yeah, that's good. Yes, correct. All right, good job. Yes, there was some problem with the fish she had at the seafood restaurant. Okay, that's why she has a stomach ache. Okay, now the last one.
5. I was working in the garden last week and I cut my leg. It was a pretty deep cut, so I had to go to the doctor. She put some stitches in it. They'll be in for another week.
Okay, so the last one is the cut. Okay, Mr. Tai, but do you know why? Do you know why Ron has a cut?
A cut.
Yeah, but do you know why he has a cut?
We working
Where?
in the garden.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, good job. Yes, because he worked in the garden. Yes, and he cut himself. Okay, thank you very much. Now let me okay, go to the next one. All right, with me in a second.
One.
I've really been having trouble sleeping lately.
That's too bad.
Yeah. I go to bed, but I often can't fall asleep. Do you ever have that problem?
Yeah, I sometimes do too, especially if I'm feeling very worried or stressed out.
So what do you do for it? Do you take sleeping pills?
I don't like the idea of sleeping pills, so I usually get up and watch TV or read until I feel tired. Then I go back to bed. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, I will.
2.
I've been feeling very tired lately, like I have no energy.
Really? I used to have that problem.
Oh yeah? Do you think I should see a doctor?
It may not be anything serious. Have you tried taking vitamins?
No, I haven't.
Taking vitamins always helps me when I'm tired.
Okay, number 2, what is the answer, Mr. Khoa?
Mostly, she doesn't have any energy.
Yes, okay, she doesn't have any energy. Yeah, that's good. So you can say that take any vitamins and feel tired, you know, are also mentioned, okay, in the audio, but they are not the correct answers, okay? So we have to be really focused, okay, in order to distinguish between the correct and the incorrect answers, okay? Because all the answers will be mentioned in the audio we listen to, okay? So now let's move to question number 3.
3. I've been getting really bad backaches.
Is that right?
Yeah. Sometimes the pain is so bad I can hardly move.
Do you spend a lot of time in front of the computer?
Yes, I do.
That's probably causing it. I used to get that problem too.
So did you stop using the computer?
No, I didn't need to. But I changed the way I sat, and that made a difference. Here, let me show you.
All right. So number 3, what's the problem with this woman, Lynn?
He gets very bad backaches.
Okay, but but you know why?
Because he spent a lot of time with his computer.
Yeah, like he sits a lot, in front of his computer. Yeah, that's why he gets very bad backaches. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, that's correct. Now the last one.
4.
I'm getting a lot of colds this year.
Really?
Yeah, about once a month.
That's too bad.
I've been taking vitamin C, but it doesn't help.
Well, maybe you should go to the doctor.
Maybe you're right. Can you...
Okay, so number 4, she's getting a lot of what this year, T?
Getting a lot of cold this year.
Yeah, colds. Okay, like how often? How often does she get the cold?
1 month.
Yeah, once a
About
month.
1.
Yeah, once a month. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right. So, and then what did she do? What did she do? What did she do? Did she go to the doctor? Did she take medicine? What did she do?
Go to the doctor.
She go to the doctor. Are you sure? No, she didn't. She just took vitamins, vitamin C. Okay. Yeah, she took vitamin C, but she is going to the doctor. Okay, she's going to the doctor. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Now let's start with the next one. Okay, give me a second.
Dictation.
How did you hurt your leg, Craig?
Okay, what was the question, Mr. Khoa?
How did you hurt your leg, Craig?
Yes, great. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, I tripped and fell when I was playing soccer.
Ouch. Did you go to the hospital?
Okay, Mr. Tai, what was the question here?
Ouch. Did you go to the hospital?
Yes, okay.
Yes, I did. My leg really hurt, so I got x-rays.
Really? Did you break your leg?
No,
Okay, so how about this one, Lynn?
Did you break your leg?
Yeah, did you break your leg? Okay, yes, and this is an easy one. Okay, thank you everyone. Now let's move to our next lesson today. Okay, so today we are going to continue talking about health. Okay, so today is Sunday, July the 3rd, and we are going to talk about health. Okay, now let's see what we have today. So first, now let's review the health problems that we learned in the last lesson. Okay, so all right, so we have number 1. Look at the pictures, choose and circle the correct option. Do you see the screen clearly? Yes, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Now number 1, please look at the picture, okay, and tell me what problem, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with him? Headache, earache, broken leg, or backache? Mr. Dai?
Backache.
Backache. Okay, yes. All right. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Now, question number 2. Lynn, please. What's wrong with him?
He has a fever.
Yeah, he has a fever. Correct. Okay. Now, the next one, Mr. Kwang.
Toothache.
Toothache. All right. Yes, toothache. Yeah, because you can see the dentist. Okay. Yeah, the dentist sign. Yeah, that's good. Okay, the next one. Thing, please.
She
You know this
has
one?
measles.
Measles. Yeah, okay.
Measles.
Yeah, do you know how to say it in Vietnamese?
Phát ban.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Phát ban. Phát ban.
Phát ban. Not really. No, with measles. Okay, in Vietnamese we say bệnh đậu
Trái rạ.
mùa. Trái rạ. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got that. Okay, that's good. And number 5, Mr. Tai, please.
Cut.
Cut. Yes. Awesome. And number 6. Number 6, Mr. Khoa.
Sore throat.
Yeah, sore throat. Yes, sore throat. Yeah, that's correct. And number 7, Lynn, please.
Stomach ache.
Some stomach ache. Yes. Okay. And finally, number 8, Mr. Tai, please. Number 8. What's the problem with him?
Headache.
Headache. Yes. Okay, you got that. Good job. Now let's move to the next one. Okay. Okay, we have more here. Now number 9. How about number 9? Thing, please.
He has cold.
Cold. Yes, sure, cold. Yes, okay. How about number 10? What's wrong with him, Mr. Kwang?
Earache.
Yes, he has an earache. And number 11, Lynn, what's wrong with him?
Bruise.
Yeah, he has a bruise. Yes. Okay. And number 12, what's wrong with this woman, Mr. Tai?
Runny nose.
Yeah, she has a runny nose. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And 13, what's wrong with this guy? I like to invite Lynn.
Flu.
Flu, yes. You got that. Yes. Okay. And 14, Thing, please. 14.
He has cough.
Yeah, he has a cough. Good job. Yes. And 15, Mr. Kwang, what's wrong with him?
Broken leg.
Yeah, he has a broken leg. Yep. And finally, 16, what's wrong with him, Mr. Tai?
Broken arm.
Yeah, he has a broken arm. Okay, you got that. All right, thank you very much, class. I think you're ready to learn some more new words. Okay, now let's see what we have for today. Okay, so we have vocabulary and this one. So when you go to a doctor, so after like he check your health and yeah, he give you this one so you can buy some medicine. What it is called in Vietnamese?
Prescription.
Yeah, Mr. Khoa, you got that. Good job. In English, we say prescription. Okay, everyone, now please repeat after me. Prescription.
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 Yes, prescription. Okay, that was a good one. And how about this one? What's this? Yeah, if people have an accident, they usually need this.
Operating room.
Yeah, that's the room, but we are talking about this one. Yeah, that's the room. Yes, operating room. Yeah, that's correct. But to say this in English, we have two ways. Okay, we can say surgery or operation. Okay, now everyone, please listen and repeat after me. Surgery.
Surgery.
Yeah, operation.
Operation.
Yeah. Okay. So I think you know what it means in Vietnamese already. So I'm not going to ask you. Now, the next one, we have this one. So we have COVID, right? Which spreads like really quickly. So how do you describe that kind of disease in English? We have this one. Contagious. 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 Okay. It means that it spreads really quickly. Okay. A disease that spreads really quickly. Okay, so if you have that disease, maybe tomorrow your mom or maybe your dad will have it too. So it is contagious. Okay, now everyone, please listen and repeat after me. Contagious.
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 Yes, contagious. Okay, thank you. And finally, this one. So when you have a cut, when you have a wound, you usually need this to cover your wound or your cut. What it is called? Do you know?
Capsule.
No, not that. We say bandage. Bandage. Yeah, bandage. Okay. Now, Mr. Tin, could you please repeat after me? Bandage.
Bandage.
Yeah, that's good. Please remember that there is an ending sound which is okay. Bandage.
Bandage.
Yeah, you got that. Very good. All right. And then we have this one. So before you go to a doctor, a private doctor, sometimes you have to, like book a date, okay, a suitable date to make sure that he is available. So what is this called in English? Do you know? A meeting with a doctor or a dentist. We say an appointment, okay, appointment, and we have the phrase make an appointment, okay. So now, Lynn, could you please repeat after me? Appointment.
Appointment.
Make an appointment.
Make an appointment.
Yes, okay, that's good. All right. So do you usually have to make an appointment when you want to see a doctor, Lynn?
No, I'm not.
No, yeah, I think it is not very common in Vietnam, but it is in Western countries like in the US or in the UK, yeah, or something like that. So it's very common. In Vietnam, no, people don't need to do this. How about this one? What's this? What's this? You use this to check your temperature when you have a fever. So what is this called?
Thermometer.
Yeah, you got that. Thermometer. Yeah, thermometer. You can say the or the, okay? Because like in American English, we say thermometer, and in British English, we say thermometer. Okay, it depends. Yeah, it's up to you. Okay, so Mr. Tai, could you please repeat after me? Thermometer.
Thermometer.
Yes, okay, thank you. And finally, we have this one. Okay, a kind of disease when you can't sleep, okay? When you can't really fall asleep, and yeah, so it is also a disease, and it is called insomnia. Insomnia. Okay? So, Mr. Khoa, could you please repeat after me? Insomnia.
Insomnia.
Yeah, okay. Then could you please repeat after me? Insomnia.
Insomnia.
Yeah. So what does it mean? Like what is it Vietnamese meaning? Do you know? When you can't fall asleep, when you can't sleep.
Mất ngủ.
Yes, bệnh mất ngủ. Yeah, you got that. Okay, everyone, I am going to give you 1 or 2 minutes to write this down in your book. Okay, so please tell me when you are finished. Okay, everyone, have you finished?
I finished.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Khoa, Mr. T, Mr. Tai? Have you
Finished.
finished?
Finish.
Okay.
I'm finished.
Okay, that's good. Now, everyone, please listen and repeat after me one more time. Prescription.
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 Yes, okay, prescription. Surgery.
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 Operation.
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 Yes. Contagious.
Contagious.
Bandage.
Bandage.
Appointment.
Appointment.
Make an appointment.
Make an appointment.
Yes. Thermometer.
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 And insomnia.
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 Okay, all right, that was a good one. Now, I have a small task for you to do. I would like you to help me make a sentence with each of the new words we have here. Okay, so let's see how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7. Okay, we have 7 new words. Okay, I would like each of you to help me make a sentence for each of the new word we have here. Okay, so with 7 words and 7 sentences to make, I'm going to give you around 8 minutes. Okay, or 7 minutes, yeah, to finish. So just tell me when you finish. Okay, I will ask you to read the sentences you have for me. Okay, now you have some time to make the sentences. Just let me know when you finish. Okay, anyone finished and would like to tell me your sentences? Dean, have you finished?
Not yet.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to give you a few minutes more. Okay, then you finished.
Yes, I finished.
Okay, that's good. Now let's start with you first then. Okay, now please read your sentences.
Uh, the doctor gave me the prescription yesterday and I have to buy some medicine.
Okay, that's good. Correct. All right, it's grammatically correct. Yes. Okay, the next one.
The next one, she has a bad broken arm and we have to take her to the surgery.
I think it should be, if you mean like the room where she had the surgery, you can say, and we had to take her to the operation room. So yeah, operation room. So in this case, you can say she had a really bad broken arm and she had to have a surgery. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
it will be better. Yes. Now the next one.
COVID-19 is a contagious disease.
Yeah, yes, that's correct.
It looks so bad. Let me have you get some bandage.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Next one. I can't go out with you. I made an appointment with the doctor today.
Yeah, okay, that's correct. And the next one, thermometer.
The thermometer registered 38 Celsius.
Okay, yes, yeah. And the last one.
I've got insomnia for 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you very much, Lynn. You're excellent. Okay, thank you. Now, Tiến, Mr. Kwan and Mr. Tai, have you finished? Yes, Mr. Tai, finished? Yeah.
Not
Okay.
yet, not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I thought yes. Okay. All right. How about you, Mr. Kwan? Have you finished?
Not yet.
Okay, all right. So I think you guys should need to, like read like 3 or 4 sentences. That's okay. So Mr. Hua, how many sentences have you finished? How many have you finished? 3 or 4? Or 2? How many have you got? How about you think? How many have you finished? How many? 3 or 4?
4.
4. Okay, now can you read 4? Can you read the 4 sentences you have? Yeah, please.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay, so Lynn, please wait for your classmates, okay, for a few more minutes, okay?
Okay.
The doctor
Thank
give me.
you. Yeah, Mr. Krause, have you finished? How many sentences have you finished?
The doctor give me
Oh, Mr. Tai, okay, yeah.
the revision.
Okay, yes, that's good. The doctor gave me the prescription, yes. How about surgery operation?
I never I never go to the operation.
Okay, so you should say I never go to the operation room. Okay?
Operation room.
Yeah, the operation room. Yes, okay. And the next one.
COVID-19 make contagious in community.
Okay, so you can say COVID-19 is contagious in the community. Yeah, okay, because it can spread to many people in the community. Yes. Yes, the next one, please. Bandage, yeah.
I painted my leg.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it also, okay, this is also a verb. Yes, it's a noun and also a verb. Yeah, I meant it.
Bandage.
Yeah, my leg. Okay, yes.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yes. Okay, and the next one.
I usually make an appointment.
I usually make an appointment with
to once year.
2 years.
2 lần một năm 2 lần.
Twice a year, yes.
Một năm 2 lần.
Twice, yeah, twice.
Try. Sorry, try a year.
That's okay. Okay, so usually I usually make an appointment with a doctor. Okay, yeah, twice a year.
With a doctor, try a year.
Yeah, okay. And the next one. Thermometer.
I am sick. Thermometer is 39 degree.
Okay. And and the thermometer shows 39 degrees.
Shows.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's good. The next one. Insomnia.
After lockdown, I usually or I get insomnia.
Okay.
Insomnia.
Yes. I said I got.
Có nghĩa là sau thời gian giãn cách tôi bị mất ngủ.
Yeah, I got insomnia.
Bị rối loạn giấc ngủ.
Oh yeah, yes, okay. All right, because of a sleep disorder. Okay, yeah, rối loạn giấc ngủ. Okay. Yeah, that was a good one. Thank you very much, Mr. Tai. You tried so hard. Okay, thank you so much. Now, how about you, Mr. Khoa? Are you ready? How many sentences have you made? 4, 5, 3?
2.
2. Okay, that's okay. Now, please read 2. Please read the 2 sentences you have, please.
Direction. When you go to buy medicine, you need a direction.
Okay, yes.
When you
buy medicine, you need a prescription. Yes, that's true. Prescription.
I hate insomnia because I watching TV a lot of.
Okay, I had insomnia because I watch TV a lot at night. Okay, I think that would make more sense. Yeah, a lot at night. Okay. Yes. Okay, so 2, right? One more. You have one more. That's good. Yeah. Now let's read that.
In the operating room.
Yeah. Operating room. Yes.
The surgery is the most important person.
The surgery
is the most.
Oh, the surgery is not a person. It's it's a thing. It's not a person. Okay. If you want to say the one that does the surgery, you can do the surgeon. Okay. This is the doctor that does the surgery. Okay. So not the surgery itself. The surgery in Vietnamese you say ca phẫu thuật. Okay. The surgeon, bác sĩ, phẫu thuật. Okay. Yeah. So the surgery it's a noun, but it doesn't show a person. Okay. Yeah. So you should correct this sentence. So in the operating room. Or you can say in the operating room, the surgeries are done. Okay, the surgery are carried out. Okay, and the people do surgeries in the operating room. You can say surgeries are done. Okay, all right. So okay, do you have any other sentences to read? Or you just have three? If you just have three, that's okay. I'll just move on with tiếng then. Okay.
Tại sao là serious đồng
Dạ, tại vì ok, tại vì anh nói là trong phòng phẫu thuật. Ok, thì anh nói là cái the surgeries are the most important. Anh nói như vậy. Okay, so the surgery, okay, is the most important. Yeah, anh nói là cái ca mổ là quan trọng nhất ạ. Phải không ạ? Phải ý hồi nãy của anh nói là như vậy không ạ? Hay là anh nói là bác sĩ, cái bác sĩ
ý là bác sĩ.
Bác sĩ. Vậy thì cái từ surgery này mình sẽ không dùng để chỉ cái người bác sĩ thực hiện ca phẫu thuật đó, mà cái surgery này có nghĩa là ca phẫu thuật mà thôi. Ok. Và nếu mà mình muốn nói cái người, mình muốn nói cái người bác sĩ á, mà thực hiện cái ca phẫu thuật đó, mình sẽ nói the surgeon. Ok, the surgeon.
Nói lộn, nó tưởng từ đó là
Dạ không, cái từ đó có nghĩa là ca phẫu thuật, còn từ này có nghĩa cái người mà thực hiện ca phẫu thuật đó. Ok, vậy anh phải nói the surgeon is the most important. Yeah, okay. All right. How about the next one? Dạ, anh còn câu nào nữa không? Nếu không thì em sẽ tiếp tục với bạn Tiến ạ.
Cô cho em hỏi cái câu thứ hai đó.
Dạ.
Sao mình dùng là had, I had in so.
Dạ, ok. Dạ tùy, em nghĩ là cái chỗ này anh nói là anh đang bị hay là anh đã bị và đã hết rồi. Anh đang bị cái chứng mất ngủ này hay là anh đã bị và đã hết rồi.
đây là còn đang bị.
Ok, còn bị mình nói là I have. Alright. Ok.
Mình dùng I get được không cô?
I get, yes. I get. I get or I have.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Any other question, Mr. Khoa?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your question. Okay. Now let me move on with Tiến. Okay. Now could you please read your sentences? Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Prescription. I went to the doctor this morning. The doctor gave me a prescription to buy them.
Okay. So all right. When I went to the doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, to the doctor this morning. He gave me prescription
to buy them.
To buy medicine, right? To buy medicine. Yeah, tại vì anh chưa có nhắc đến cái chỗ mà đâm ở đây kiểu như là anh chưa nhắc đến một cái danh từ số nhiều nào trước đó, cho nên anh sẽ không thể nào thay thế bằng đâm được. Ok, anh phải nhắc đến danh từ đó trước, sau đó anh mới thay thế nó bằng một cái túc từ, ví dụ đâm hay là it hay là gì đó. Yeah, so to buy medicine. Okay. Alright, yeah, what's the next one?
Master worked in the surgery department.
Okay, yes, my sister works in the
surgery department.
Okay.
It's really stressful.
Okay.
So she very careful.
Okay, so stressful. So she needs to be careful. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes. The COVID-19 is highly contagious.
Okay.
They are dangerous. Be careful when you go out.
It's very dangerous, right? It's very contagious or dangerous.
It highly
Oh, highly contagious. Yes. Okay. And
dangerous. Be careful when you are.
okay, and dangerous. Okay. You should be careful. Right. Okay, thank you. The next one. And the next one, please. Mr. Dean, do you have any other one?
I hear. Yes, I hear this. I hear this. I hear this. I hear dental appointment in the afternoon.
I have an appointment in the afternoon.
I hear toothache. Đau răng.
A toothache.
Toothache.
No, we say toothache.
Toothache.
Yes, okay. I have a toothache
and have a dental appointment in the afternoon.
I have a dental appointment in the afternoon. Okay. Yes, that sounds good. The next one, please.
My mother often has insomnia, so she is tired the next morning.
Yeah, okay. Insomnia, so she is tired. Yes, the next one, please. Oh, thermometer. We have thermometer, right? Yes, thermometer. And a bandage. Have you finished the sentences with these words? Okay, a sentence with bandage, a sentence with thermometer. Can you do that? If not, we can just skip it and you can do it later.
I Swiss ankle.
Okay,
He has twisted ankle, so
yes,
he used the bandage.
Okay, he has twisted ankle. So he used some bandage. Okay. All right. Now the next one. Thermometer.
Thermometer is an important medical in the treatment.
Okay. Yes, the thermometers are important medical instruments. Okay. Medical instrument. It sounds a little bit weird. Medical supplies. Okay. Medical supplies. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Now, I'm so happy you know how to use the new words in your sentences. Okay. Now let's move to the next part. All right. So discussion. We have some questions to discuss together here. So what kind of food is good for your health and what should people do to improve their health after COVID? Okay. So I am going to ask each of you for your answer like right now. Okay. And then I'll correct your answer if needed. Okay. So I think I'll start with Lynn. Okay, Lynn. So what kind of food is good for your health and why?
I think we have many kinds of food. It's good for my health. First, the best is vegetables.
Yes. Why?
Because it contains many vitamins.
Yeah, okay. Because they contain many vitamins. Yes, that's good. Yeah, anything else?
No,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
all.
no, yeah. Okay, that's good. Yes, the next one. Yeah, what else? Vegetable, just vegetables. So people just eat vegetables their whole life because it's good
No.
for health. Yeah, there's something else. So do you eat meat as well? Is meat good for your health?
Yes.
Yes, of course, meat. Very good for your health because they contain what kind of nutrition does meat contain?
Protein.
Yes, Mr. Tai, you got that protein. Yes, protein. Yes, very important. Protein. Protein is in meat, eggs. You know, meat, eggs, or tofu. So yeah, beans. Protein really important for our health. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lynn. Now I will just add another one. So Mr. Tai, could you please tell me more? Like what kind of food is good for your health and why?
I think how many kinds of food.
Yes.
We get
Vegetables. Yes.
vegetable.
Yes. Anything else?
Fruit.
Fruits. Yeah. Okay. Fruits. Why?
Contain many fiber.
Fiber. Yes. It's the same. It's the same with vegetable. Yes. Okay. So also contain many. Okay, and much fiber. Okay. Do you know what is fiber good for? Like why do our body needs fiber? Do you know?
Fiber.
Like is it good for our skin, for our digestion, for for our brain, for our eyes, or like what is fiber good for?
Có trong nội.
Okay, what did you say? Dạ anh nói gì ạ?
Good for. Có nghĩa là chất xơ này nó tốt.
Yes, yeah.
Tốt cho.
Yes. Why do our body
Good
needs
for.
fiber? Tại sao mình lại cần chất xơ? Good for digestion. Good for digestion.
My hand.
Yeah, what did you say?
Good for my hand.
Yeah, good
Good
for your
for
health.
my health.
Yes, of course, it's good for your health. But to be more specific, is it good for your digestion? Okay, so when you eat too much protein, it's not really good. Okay, your body will have many difficulties in digest the food that you eat. Yeah, but if you eat more fruit and vegetables, it is much easier. Okay, for your body to digest, and you will have a really healthy, like digestion system. Okay, in your body. So digestion. Do you know how to say this in Vietnamese? Mr. Tai, do you know how to say digestion in Vietnamese?
Digestion.
Yeah.
It mean tiêu hóa.
Yes.
Tiêu hóa.
Yeah. You're right. Yes. Okay. So meat, there are many protein, but we shouldn't eat meat too much. Okay, we shouldn't eat meat too much because there is also a certain amount of fats. Okay, in meat. So we shouldn't eat it too much. And if we eat too much meat, it will be hard for our digestion system to work. Okay. Yes. And also we need to drink milk.
Milk.
Yeah, milk because it contains lots of protein for us and also vitamin D, calcium, like which is good for our bone. Okay. There is calcium, vitamin D.
Calcium. Vitamin.
Yeah. Which are good for bones. Yeah, good for bones. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Mr. Khoa, so is there any other kind of food which is good for your health that you know? Yeah, any other kind of food which is good for your health that you know? Fast food? Fast food, is it good for you?
No.
No, not fast food. Yes. Okay. So what else? What else should you eat in order to be, healthy? Okay, how about you, Ting? Do you have any idea? What?
Fish.
Excuse me?
Fish. Yeah.
Fish. Yes. Yes, you're right. Fish and seafood. Okay. Wine.
Protein.
Yes, there are many protein. Yes, in fish. And there is a really, calcium. Yes, I agree. And there's a really important factor that's really good for our health, which is omega 8. Okay. A kind of oil, which is really good for our body, good for our eyes. Yeah. So fish, really good for you. Yes. Fish is much better than meat, to be honest. So you should eat fish more. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So Mr. Hua, do you have any other idea about the food we should eat to become healthy? No?
No.
All right. There's one more kind of food we should eat, which is, starch, like such as rice, noodles. Yeah. Okay, but we shouldn't eat this one too much. Okay. Should not eat too much. Yeah. We can eat vegetable much. We can eat lots of fruits, but we shouldn't eat meat and starch and rice like too much. Yeah, because otherwise we'll get really overweight. Yeah, because there are lots of calories in rice, and it takes lots of time to digest. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. So yeah, I mean, it's important to eat like lots of different kind of food, but you should definitely eat fresh food. Okay, of course you should eat fresh food. You shouldn't really eat fast food or frozen food much because they are not healthy, not as healthy as fresh food. Okay, and the next question. So what should people do to improve their health after COVID? Mr. Hua? Yeah, what should people do to improve their health after COVID? Did you have COVID? Have you ever had COVID? Have you? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. You have had COVID. So what should you do to improve your health after COVID? Because after COVID, our body seems weaker. Yeah. So yeah, we need to do something to make it stronger. So what should we do?
People should eat
fruits. Okay. Yes, they should eat fruits. Okay, which one? Like what kind of fruits?
Green vitamin C.
Okay, eat fruit with vitamin C. Good job. Yeah. Why? Why should we eat fruit with vitamin C? Why? When vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E. Yeah, why vitamin C? Because vitamin C helps boost immune system. Do you know our immune system? Do you know what it is? Immune system. Yeah, Mr. Tai, what did you say? Immune system. Sức đề kháng. Yes. Okay, hệ miễn dịch. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So vitamin. Yeah, hệ miễn dịch. Yeah, vitamin C is really good in helping us boost our immune system so that we can fight with diseases better. Okay. So we can fight with diseases better. Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much, Mr. Hua. Thank you. You gave me one idea. That's okay. Now, Ting, how about you? So what else should we do to improve our health after COVID?
Do exercise every day.
Yeah, do exercise. Yes. Of course, we should do exercise. Maybe every morning. Why? Why should we do exercise? Why should we do exercise in the morning? To improve your flexibility. Okay, and then improve your strength. Okay, so that you can stay away from diseases. Yeah. Okay, you can improve your flexibility and you improve your strength. Yeah. Okay, you will feel healthier. Okay. All right, because you know when COVID broke out, like it affected like overweight people. Okay, mostly it affected overweight people, like the people with many diseases. So if we are not overweight, then we can really fight the disease. We can, we can recover better when we have diseases such as COVID. So yeah, we do exercise. So to keep fit. Yeah, to keep fit so that we don't be overweight and also we can improve our flexibility and strength. Okay, thank you. Now, Lynn, how about you? What else should we do to improve our health after COVID?
More recently, go to the doctor to check health.
Like have your health checked, like how many times? How many times a year?
I think twice a year.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, correct. Twice a year, like every 6 months. Yeah, twice a year. Okay. So why? Why should we have our health checked?
To make sure that we don't have any disease.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, to make sure we are healthy. Okay, we're healthy, and we can also, provide early treatment if we have any diseases. Okay, and we can provide earlier treatments if we have any diseases. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. That's a really good idea. Thank you. And Mr. Tai, how about you? Could you please give me one more thing we should do to improve our health after COVID?
Drink mainly water.
Yes, yeah, of course, we should drink lots of water.
Lots of water.
Why? Why?
Because which helps boost immune system.
Yeah, it can also help. Yeah, help us boost the immune system. Okay. Yes. And also it can help us. It can help our body works better. Yeah, work better because we are always like hydrated. Yeah, we always have like enough water in our body. Yeah, that's a really good one. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. You have given me lots of good idea. Yeah, in order to improve our health after COVID. Okay, so has anyone here, like never had COVID? So Lynn, did you have COVID?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did it. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
I just stay at home all the time.
Where do you live? Like, are you living in Mỹ Tho?
Yes. Because I live in a location it's not so many people live.
Yeah. Okay, I see. All right. So you are a high school student, right?
Yeah.
So which school do you go to?
I'm studying in Winter High School.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I used to be a student there. Yeah, I also went to High School. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, I have another question for you. Okay, so we talked about insomnia. Okay, so insomnia. Yeah, something about sleep, right? When we can, when we can go to sleep, when we can go to bed. So I have a question for you. What are the disadvantages of, so something also, relating to sleep. So what are the disadvantages of staying up late? Yeah. Okay. So what are the bad points of staying up late? So I know like lots of you like stay up really late. So like I myself also, go to bed at midnight. Yeah, like most of the nights. So it's because of my job. So yeah, so it's really bad for our health. But how? So Lynn, do you stay up late? Do you usually stay up late?
Yes, I often stay up late.
Like what time do you usually go to bed?
I often go to bed at midnight.
Okay, same here. All right, so what do you usually do at night that keeps you awake?
Drink some coffee or do exercise.
Okay, I see. You have to do exercise. Okay, thank you. How about you, Dean? Do you usually stay up late?
I'm usually go to bed at 10:30.
10:30. Okay, that's not too bad. That's okay. It's still early. Okay, thank you. How about you, Mr. Khoa? What time do you usually go to bed?
I go to bed 10 to 10 to 2 o'clock.
10 to, okay, 10 p.m. That's good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, that's still early. How about you, Mr. Tai? What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 o'clock.
11. Yeah, that's also late. Yeah, that's not early anymore. Yeah, I think sometime before 10 p.m. is good for you. Yeah, okay, but why? Why, okay, why do you stay up late, Mr. Tai?
Because do my job.
Okay, yes. You have to do your, yeah, you have to work. Okay. All right, I see. Okay, so Mr. Tai, could you please tell me one bad point about staying up late for our health? How is it bad for our body? Yeah. Is staying up late, bad for our health, and how?
I stay in the plate for 15.
Excuse me?
15. Chưa hiểu câu hỏi.
Dạ, em hỏi là những cái điểm gọi là những cái tác hại nào mà cái việc mà thức khuya đó có cho đối với sức khỏe của mình. Yeah, could you tell me one? Những tác hại của thức khuya đối với cơ thể của mình.
It affect the liver.
Oh, affect the liver. How? How can it affect our liver? Yeah, could you tell me more about that? Like how? How can it affect our liver? Okay, do you need more time to find an answer? I'll just skip you and I will come back to you. Is that okay? Em sẽ cho anh một vài phút để suy nghĩ nhé. Em sẽ hỏi bạn khác và sau đó sẽ quay trở lại với anh. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Lynn, please. So what is a disadvantage of staying up late to our house?
We don't have enough energy for the next day.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, not have enough energy for the next day. Okay, why?
Because last night we don't have a good sleep, and
will we feel like full of energy? Will we feel happy, or will we feel like good when we wake up? How do we feel?
We feel so exhausted.
Yes, we usually feel exhausted. Yes, I agree. Yes. Okay, and we don't have enough energy for next day. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Lynn. That's exactly. Okay. Now, Ting, please. So, what is one disadvantage of staying up late for our health?
Staying up late, the eye will be dark.
Yes, not good for eyes. Okay, so it can because it can be bad for our vision. Okay, yeah, we may get like nearsighted, like me. I have to wear glasses. Yeah, nearsighted. Okay, nearsightedness. Okay, yeah, so it's not really good. Yes, all right. So thank you, Mr. Khoa. So what is a bad point of staying up late for our health?
Insomnia and headache.
Okay, yes, insomnia. Yes, that makes sense. Insomnia and headache. Okay, correct. That's correct. All right. So now, Mr. Tai, how about you? Now let's get back to you. So affect the liver. How?
Như là không thể thải chất độc.
Okay.
Gan không thể được bài tiết.
All right. So the liver cannot cannot filter toxics in our body. Okay, like it wouldn't work well. Okay, the liver cannot work well. Okay, yes. So yeah, thank you everyone. So I think staying up late can also be bad for skin. Okay, we will age. Yeah, we will age more. We will look older. Yeah, and also we have some kind of bad spots. Okay, around our eyes. Yeah, so that's not really good. It's bad for our skin. It can make us look older. Yeah. Okay, and also it can be like in a long time it can be a cause of cancer. Okay. Yeah. I mean, in a long time, if you stay up like too late, like 1 or 2 a.m. like every night, it can be really bad for your health. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. So yeah, you have given me really interesting ideas. Okay. Now let's do another thing. Okay. So I have a kind of like quiz for you to do. Okay, so it relates to health and illnesses. So question number 1. So Lynn, could you help me read this? Number
1. Ambulance take you to the hospital.
Yes, but which of the following things can an ambulance do? Okay, take you to the hospital. Yes. Okay, D. Yeah, that's correct. So now the next one, number 2, I'd like to invite Mr. Ting. Could you please do this for me?
When you cut your finger, D.
Okay, so could you please read the whole sentence? In which of the following situations?
D. When you kiss your finger.
Okay. Yes, when you cut your finger, you use a bandage. Okay, Mr. Khoa, number 3, please. Do you know a bruise? A bruise? Do you know that? Yeah, it's some dark, some dark like points on your body. Like after you how can I say, you hit something. For example, you hit the table, and you get a bruise properly on your hand. Okay, so a bruise. In which situations?
Roaming.
Vết bầm. Yeah, in Vietnamese. Yeah. Okay.
When somebody hits you.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, and number 4, Mr. Tai, please. Which of the following things can be contagious? Mr. Tai, do you hear me?
Sprain là gì cô? Sprain.
Sprain kiểu như mình bị gọi là gì ta? Em nhớ hình như là mình bị trật gân á thì phải. Yeah, trật chân á. Yeah, trật chân.
Flu.
Yeah, a flu. Yes, like COVID. Yes, it is contagious. Okay, number 5, Lynn, please. How does your body feel if you have a fever?
If I have a fever, I will feel too hot.
Yeah,
A.
too hot. Yes. Okay, that's correct. Number 6, Mr. Ting, please. Okay, number 6, which of the following words best describes a flu? Illness, yes, that's good. Illness, of course. Okay, and number 7, I'd like to invite Mr. Khoa. Do you know home remedy? Do you know home remedy? Do you know what it means?
No.
Okay, for example, if you have a cough, okay, if you have a sore throat, okay, your mom may ask you to drink warm tea with honey and warm tea with honey. Yeah, okay, in order to feel better. Okay, so warm tea with honey, it is a home remedy. Okay, yeah, warm tea with honey, it is a home remedy. Okay, kiểu như những cái cách mà dân gian mình chỉ mà trị bệnh anh, ví dụ như anh bị đau họng thì anh sẽ uống trà nóng với mật ong. Yeah, okay, thì nó sẽ đỡ kiểu như vậy. So home remedy là kiểu cái trà nóng với mật ong là home remedy á. Okay, so which of the following things can a home remedy do? Help you to relax, take you home, help you feel better, make you afraid. Yeah, which one?
How you feel better?
Yes, that's good. Help you feel better. Yeah. Okay. Number 8, I'd like to invite Mr. Tai. Which of the following activity can't you do if you have insomnia?
Lose weight.
Lose weight. Lose weight. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Okay. Oh, you can
Hoạt
do.
động. Không.
You can do.
Sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, number 9, I'd like to invite. Yeah, number 9, I'd like to invite Lynn.
The best person to see if you need an operation is D, a surgeon.
Yeah, a surgeon. Okay. All right, Mr. Khoa, number 10, I'd like to invite you to answer this question. Which of the following things should you do if you are overweight?
Go on a diet.
Yes, go on a diet to lose weight. Yes, okay. Now, Tiến, number 11, which of the following words best describes a pill? Do you know a pill? A kind of medicine, okay, that you take.
Pill, thuốc.
Yeah. Yes. Viên thuốc. Yeah. Okay. So
Painful.
it's painful? No, it's not painful. No. It's dangerous? Small, yes. Okay. And 12, Mr. Tai, please. What should you take if you get a prescription? Mr. Tai, do you hear me?
Medicine.
Yeah, medicine. Yes, that's correct. And 13, Lynn, please. In which of the following situation do most people feel stress?
See, when they watch too much TV.
Yeah, when they watch too much TV, yes. And finally, Mr. Ting, please. When do many people use a thermometer?
When they hear fever.
When they have a fever. Oh, everyone, I think I misspelled thermometer. It has an R, okay, an R in it, okay? So THERMOMETER. Okay, could you please help me add an R into it? Dạ, mọi người giúp cô nè, thêm một cái chữ R, chữ R vào trong cái thermometer nhé. Nãy cô misspell, nãy cô không đánh vần đúng cái từ đó. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. So everyone, we have talked about health and illnesses and diet, you know, healthy lifestyle today. So do you have any question for me?
No.
Okay, no question. Lynn, do you have any question for me?
No, I don't have.
Okay. How about Mr. Kwan, Mr. Tai? Do you have any question for me?
No question.
All right. So if you don't have any question for me, then our lesson today ends here. And I will see all of you next week, also on Sunday. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So have a good evening, everyone, and good night. I'll see you again next week. Okay?
Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Goodbye. Bye.